Yeah, hello. Are you excited for the new selection pack releasing tomorrow? Yeah, hello. It is expected to have big impact on the mid-game with the release of Adventure and Full Wandering. But there is a problem. The virtual world guide I promised would be less relevant by then. Therefore today's Let's Go Over Virtual World Combo Starter. Oh, this is the deck list I was playing. A link will be provided in the description down below. Duo Start. This is start with no spell or trap in hand. Normal summon Neon. Trigger Lily. Virtual world common effect. Send a card of different type to graveyard and special summon. Which means if we target the virtual world monster we will have to send spell or trap. Then the second effect will send the third type of virtual world card. Same goes for Lulu search effect. This is important to remember. Trigger Lulu and send Chuche to graveyard. Then we search for Kowloon. Banish Chuche from graveyard and increase Lulu level by 3 with level 6 tuner and non-tuner. Special summon Pollen. Set the Kowloon to trigger Pollen effect. Special summon Crystal Wind. Note that this is our 5th summon, which is hedge against Nibu. Because Kowloon is normal spell, we can still trigger it after set. Place Chuche on field from deck. Banish King Long, add a virtual world monster from deck to hand, then discard a card. What we usually discard is card we don't need. In this case, since Lulu effect is once per turn and we already used her, trigger Lolo targeting trap and send King Long to graveyard, even though King Long is also once per turn. Still good idea to prepare for following turn. Special summon and trigger his effect, and special summon Lily from graveyard. Using a level 3 non-tuner and level 6 tuner, synchro summon Croco Dragon, trigger his effect, and draw card equal to number of non-tuners used for synchro summon. Trigger Pot of Desire, banishing 10 and draw 2. Note that cards banished by this effect are face down banished, which means any search or target effect on banished won't work, because it doesn't know it. For example, Juche cannot return face down banished card to trigger its destroy effect. Trigger ZZ and send Neon to graveyard. Usually she is the good monster to send because of special summon from graveyard effect. When a level or rank 3 is summoned, note that when summoned by this effect, Neon becomes a tuner. Using a level 3 tuner and level 6 non-tuner, synchro summon Shen. Then trigger Neon effect. When sent to banished, return any card back to deck. Yes, this includes face down banished card. Using 2 level 9 monsters, XYZ into True King of all calamities. Lastly, ZZ effects allow us to return a virtual world monster from graveyard back to hand. We choose Lulu in preparation for following turn. Some people ask me what attribute I picked for BFD. Note that the chosen attribute only differences affect cards that are not on field, since all monsters will be that attribute when on field. So if you know what deck opponent is playing, pick attribute of monsters they can activate from hand or graveyard or banished. Otherwise go for generic cards. For example, fire to stop Ash, Longyuan, etc. So in this case, water isn't a very good option. Next, let's look at the start where we have mix of other cards and spells. Since this hand we cannot start the combo, use Spot of Desires. Place King Long, trigger Lulu, targeting it. Send Schwambu, and search for Lily. Then trigger it targeting King Long, then send another copy of Lily. Banish Juche and increase Lulu level by 3. Special summon Pollen, set Cross out, and trigger Pollen to special summon Crystal Wing. Note that Pollen effect requires setting a spell trap. Since Cross Out is our only spell trap, there ain't any more target for opponent now, since Crystal Wing can negate hand traps. Also, if opponent has Ashura Max C, he would have used it while ago. Trigger Olo, sending Neon, then special summon Lily, normal summon Neon, and trigger Neon graveyard effect. Special summon Hara's Tuner. Then it's the same Croco Dragon, Shen and VFD pack. Remainder of the video are some additional gameplays. Thank you for watching.